Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Arverni campaign. So what happened over here, I actually used these units to attempt to destroy this fleet right there, and in the auto resolve that's what happened over there. You know, I did lose a few Celtic warriors, but not too important. I believe I can replenish it in 2 turns, even the weakest one, so it should have it shouldn't have as much impact. So the deal for today will be to take care of the buildings in Bulls, keep upgrading my Aquitania, Celtica and Britannia provinces. I want to upgrade mainly my initial provinces, let's say, or the first ones. And we're also going to have a few battles around here. Probably I'm going to try to take Mons Regius right there. So it's, yeah, that's about it. I do want trade rights with the Katiorai. Low. Let's wait a bit. Maybe on the next turn or something. Let's end up the turn. Oh, an unassigned skill. Mostly, if you have any doubts about how I develop my agents, it's always the same thing. You know, diplomats, it's authority or dignitary into politics, you know, for the civil administration. The champions is zeal and strength, and then audacity to go for the military fervor. And the spies is cunning into poison, as you have seen many times. Okay, so yeah, now end the turn. Okay guys, so after the end turn now, I'm trying to get a trade agreement with the Katiorai, and it's moderate. Let's see if I can get it to happen. Let me offer something. Some money. Rejected. Let's offer a little bit more. Up to 1,000. I'll regain it on the next turn. Rejected. Maybe on the next time, guys. Maybe the next time. So, in another sense, I'm going to keep this spy going in. I need him to go and check out the Thracia province. Actually, I'm gonna send him out right now. Come on, send him over there. That's good. Also, you may notice that the Sessetani are actually at war with Rome, and they are besieging Alalia. What else? The Romans have sent another army towards us. Actually, another fleet. They have 2 fleets blockading Neapolis. They are not going to take the city with that. The Celtici are closing in with some armies, but so am I. And yeah, I'm keeping my recruitment, keeping all that stuff together. Now, up to the action, you can see that there's an army moving here in forced march. I'll probably ambush it. Let me check one thing. If I'm going to ambush that army, then I certainly want to destroy most of this settlement's garrison. Good, that's very good. And try to strike it with the Boar Braves. I might even just go back, even if it's on forced march after the battle, but I'm sure that I can take care of this army with just an ambush. Let me see. Yeah, and it will be quite effective. So unless there are fireballs or anything, I'm gonna skip this battle, guys. So yeah. Okay guys, so I actually took some casualties on some units that I didn't want as my Celtic warriors. It may prove there, so I might just retreat a little bit to replenish and then go back into it. As you can see, I lost a full unit, mostly a full unit of Celtic warriors, and I believe I don't have enough to win this one. Especially with all the attrition. I have to move in forced march back. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. I actually would need to siege them up. So I can't get the hell out of there. Interesting. Just because they control a lot of stuff. So I don't want to siege because I want to be able to use my spy, and I actually prefer this army as a defensive stance, so let's hope nothing actually happens there that causes any problems. Yeah, and for that let me keep checking one thing. Oh, I need to repair a few stuff, you know, agent actions and all the like. This is a nice development. It seems like the Celtic Confederation is moving in on Yather. That will provide us with a little bit more room on this area, you know. Certainly just one army will be enough. I want to destroy this rebel army, but I'm gonna join up with these two armies. Yeah, for that. Now that's gonna be the trick here. I might join here and attack with the other army. Yeah, that's gonna be the idea, but that will be also on a without you guys watching. Sorry, it's mainly rebels, you know, even though it's Etruscans, it's nothing too out of the ordinary. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm ready to end up the turn right here. In terms of what I've been doing, just building up a few stuff on my recently conquered settlements. And the champions of Armorica are now here, and the Howling Carnasses on forced march have moved over there. That's the good deal. So Neapolis is pretty much secured with all three armies. Yeah, let's end up the turn and see what we can achieve now. Okay guys, so there were a lot of developments, but as I was expecting, they will attack me. They are actually taking losses on the garrison army because of my spy, and this is not enough to deal with me. This is not enough. I'll actually deal with each unit, each army as it arrives, so it should be fun. It should be fun to watch this battle. That's the battle that I'm going to record for you guys. Usually I'll try to avoid similar battles on the next few episodes. You know, if there's like a Roman, against the Roman battle on this episode, there won't be on the next one. Something like that should be fine. Unless, of course, it's like this, their last stand. I have some deployables which I may be able to use. There's a tiny hill here. Yeah. Seems like I'll be able to use my fireballs. Good, 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 good. I'll actually use them right here. Yeah. One set of fireballs. Come on, let's deploy it here. Come on. Come on. That's it. I think this will be enough for them to fall. Yeah? Yeah, it seems so. It's really weird how to do that, you know. You can imagine that someone... I'm not going to deploy the rest of the stuff. It's really, really not as important. I'll have my onagers well deployed, well placed here. Let me see if they can actually reach. They can't. Well, how about here? Can you barely reach them? Barely. I can move them forward if it needs be. So I'm going to have my Levy Freeman here deployed. These gentlemen will be my main line behind those artillery units. You will be with the artillery units right there. Oh, my general is not here. As you may notice, that's a huge problem because he's a good general right there. So I'm not as confident anymore, guys, because my general isn't here. So I'm just going to deploy in truly defensive fashion, like this. You know, two lines of infantry and such. And the skirmishes here. Yeah, let's start up the deployment. Certainly my onagers will be able to hit a few of them. I believe. Yep. They seemingly will have some reinforcements, of course. But I do want them to be able to hit. Let me toggle the skirmish mode off. Let's have these guys over at their fronts. These gentlemen will be a flanking idea. I don't think I'm actually going to use my flaming units there. Onagers can barely hit them, so yeah, it's preferable that I actually move. Maybe I can withdraw after I've used all of that ammunition. That'll be fine. So that I can use the fireballs there. That'll be good. So I'm gonna keep these units here. Let me check, are there any units on my back? No. Everything seems to be coming from that direction. Those are the Spear Brothers and such. These units will throw a few stones, I believe. Come on. Move it up. Let's fast forward until there's some action. There we go. You can barely hit someone, and that's exactly the best unit, which is their general. Come on. These are not ballistas, so they do not have any good abilities for extra damage. But yeah, and this just decreases, causes fatigue and such, and reduces the firing range, by the way. But still, they will cause a lot of casualties by themselves. Let me check how many. 18, 9, that's good. Keep hitting those guys. No, they are moving in a good fashion sense, as to say. But if I actually finish this general, yeah, that'll be good actually. There's a German ballista there, so I'm gonna position my cavalry in order to deal with them. Right there. That's the deal. And let's fast forward until there is some more action. I'm happy with this, you know, ruining one of his best troops. Probably I'll ruin a few others as soon as he starts moving forward. As it is now. That's it. Keep going, guys. I'm not gonna end up the ammunition anytime soon, but that's a lot, you know. His general is fleeing right now. Good. Time to hit someone else. Time to hit someone else. And they are hitting the Spear Brothers and the... Oh my god, that's good. Let me hold on play. Should I use these units? Well, barely. I'm barely able to do that. I'm going to actually retreat to this point. Yeah, that's it. Let's retreat to this point. The onagers will fire until the last moment possible. And I'm going to use my light horsemen to go against their ballistas, and as well these other Briton scout riders there. Should I ignite the fireballs? Not until they're very close. Yeah. It's going to take a little bit until they reach these guys. So I'm going to just drop the siege equipment as soon as they fire this next round. Come on. That's it. Drop siege equipment and get the hell out of there. You never need the siege equipment. You just need their men, you know. Shall I use the fireballs now? It's still not close enough. Still not close enough, I gotta say. Quick reload the slingers and such. Come on, a little bit closer. The ballistas will die, of course. And now it's time to ignite. Good. Time to ignite. Spearmen, let's have a shield screen. Melee defense, shield strength. Surely. Let me show you the fireballs right there. That's nice. Many casualties. Oh, that's a lot of casualties right there, guys. Club levy, let's attack the spear levy. Or actually, you guys attack over there. Attack on their on the flanks of these defensive units. Charge over there. That's nice. Now, these men are gonna arrive very late to the battle. Come on, all that I want is for you to ruin their missile troops. Some of his men are already wavering, so my fireballs actually did quite a lot of good damage. Hopefully this will be enough for a last stand. Let me show you the battle. It seems like it's going pretty well. Pretty well, guys. Yeah, slay them all. Slingers, who are you shooting? These guys? I hope so. I surely hope so. The sword masters as well. Yeah, the sword masters certainly. These are wavering. Enemy general dead. That's very good. That's very good. Let's pursue over here. Wavering, 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 wavering. And now my cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Send my general in against those sword masters right there. So he is having a few troubles here, it seems. Wavering. Swordmaster shattered. That's good. Take those spear levies. Take those right there. Take on those. Yeah, I'm winning this one. I know my general's under attack. You got Frenzy there. Attack these mercenary spear brothers and the sword masters there. You guys, you're gonna hit their spear brothers there. Yeah, I've sent my general in, but there's no problem now, as you can see. Way too many men for them to handle. Very, very nice. Very nice. Those fireballs were detrimental for victory. I'm gonna keep going to kill as many men as I can. Okay guys, so I lost quite a bit of troops, but it's still very, very, very good for us. A nice battle indeed. I'm happy that I actually showed you. I thought it would be way too easier than it was. You can see there's a Levy Freeman there with 180 kills. I believe that's caused from the fireballs. I assume. I didn't lose any unit at all. And he is on the verge of an auto resolve right there. So let me keep skipping the rest of the turn. Okay, guys. So after the end turn, let's see if I can conquer the board with the Mons Regis with just an auto. Yeah, pretty much. Auto resolve, protective strength, of course. I don't want to lose way too many units. Nice! Slay them all! Good! Just so it isn't a battle, actually. So I didn't lose any units, that's good. I would raise... Well, I think I'm gonna raise it, yeah. Nevertheless. Trample them into the dust. Good, Mons Regis. So let's repair, and you're surely gonna be just a farming stuff for now. So sacred enclosures to get better odds there, and that's it. Can I recruit any good units? No, just a Levy Freeman or a Slinger. I think I'm gonna recruit a Slinger, and that's it. Details, let's give it some stuff. Melee attack skill, armor, zeal, authority, shipbuilding, morale for all units. Let's have attack or something. Armor, melee attack skill. That's it. And let's build up a warrior here. So this spy, it actually poisoned the last remnants over there. So there's no more wars against the Gutones. And yeah, my wars over there seem to have been done for it. Let me try once more to deal with the Katiorai. Trade agreement. Let's pay you nevertheless. I don't care. Accepted! Great! Oh, and they even showed me something else, so I have knowledge of more factions. Let me see if one or other will accept. Trade? Nice! High! Very good! I actually took that without asking for money because, as you may see, it's more worth it. Trade? Low. How about some payment? Low. Still low, so I'm not gonna get that. Yep, but now we're earning 12,000. That's good. That's very good indeed. Very good. So, yeah, and on this episode we successfully defended, actually, Neapolis. By the way, they all retreated. It seems like the Romans are concentrated on Alalia. And I'm going to have a big battle once the Celtici and the Romans gather up everything against Neapolis. But we now have 3 armies here. Yeah. And this army, the Doom of Man, is going to reinforce with some ballistas. Pretty much. That's going to be it. This Golden Torques is arriving. Good. So that's going to be a 4th army. And I'm going to recruit more units here. This time some heavy horses. That's it. That's it. Very nice indeed. So the buildings and other stuff will be on the next episode. And thank you all guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next time. So